Hello everyone and welcome back again. So it's just going to be a really short video today. The Malvern Autumn Show went absolutely brilliant, really great show. I haven't had a chance to do a video since I've been back, so I am a bit late getting this one out there. I had a few videos pre-recorded which I hadn't had a chance to edit and upload, so I've wanted to get those out first, and then I finally got around to doing this one. I didn't manage to get the footage that I would have liked to of the show and a good walk around explaining everything, unfortunately, but I did manage to get a few pictures, and I've had a few sent to me of a few different people which I can use, and I've put together a little collage at the end of this just so you can watch that. Just like to say a massive thank you to everyone that we met up with and seen there. It was an absolute pleasure meeting some of you, all of you, should I say. Met up with Rob from Rob's Allotment, Terry King, Pete Trenouth, Elaine from Allotment Joy, Graham Barrett, a few other people that I've known from over the years, and it was really nice to get to have a catch up and finally meet some of you as well. We did get a couple of placements. We got 2 fifths, one for the long parsnip and one for the long radish. None of the other bits that I took in placed. Unfortunately, I didn't get to bring a lot of the stuff back with me. We had to leave a bit earlier and they weren't letting you take things off the table until a certain time. So I have regrettably lost out on potential seeds from a lot of things. I had 2 harvest baskets in the harvest pavilion, and I didn't think at the time, but all the seed potato, all the potatoes that I'd put aside for seed, I'd put them in there, and all of my best garlic, I'd put that in there as well, which I didn't remember about until we were 3/4 of the way home, and by then it was far too late. So all in all, it was an absolute brilliant show. Really enjoyed it. We all had a great time. Drive there was great, drive back was great, no problems at all there. And all I can say is next year I am knuckling down and putting a lot more effort into getting some of these giant vegetables grown and grown properly. We have had quite a few different people send us seeds, so hopefully we should get things up and running quite soon, and it is almost time to start thinking about getting some of these seeds sown already. The giant onions, I've done some today, and I'll be doing some in a couple of days time once I receive another batch of seeds. And I think that is it. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this little clip, and until next time, bye for now.